That's...
Vernon Roach. Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years. Servant.
Ладно, ладно, это слишком громко сделал.
Responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills. Hunter of elves. Murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps. And now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? The Dwan, even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Starley!
Spars per Lon Lort.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
ГГ.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
So no more butterflies. Here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm really sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
You alright?
Yes.
Ебать.
Fine.
Damage.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waiting. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emiavar Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped.
Соли продает.
Tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard.
О,
There's
нет,
also
это
an inn and
Лютик?
a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Это точно Лютик. Вообще вопрос такой. Какая слабость у Геральта? Неужели это пони?
Not like
Did you see that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
They're the ones the elves...
А как качаться? Блять. Как качаться нахуй? А на какую букву таланты, блять? Я чё, помню, блять, по-вашему? Охуеть. А, может на Т? Нет.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
Your mom, фрик, понял? Ты.
At your service.
Это сервис. Я могу здесь вырвать или мне пизды дадут? Чё? Чё, реально, блядь? Мужики. Пизда вашему складу.
What are you looking at?
Да ничего, бро, зачились.
Why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff? The port's
It's true what they say. Lies like a cat's.
Опа, свин.
some hanging. A bunch of non-humans and a spy.
They pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
The moral downfall in body.
Бля, на какую кнопку таланты? Ну как посмотреть? Ну, я чё помню?
He shit himself without a doubt.
А почему на X, блять, меч? Алло, как обратно его засунуть в ножны?
Grab your pitchforks, boys!
Эй, бля. Ой, бинды, Ведьмак 2. Це герой. Блять, я нажал на С, нахуй, у меня черный экран, да ёбаный рот, блять. Не. О, так, надо засейвиться. Что происходит, блять? Я нажал Escape, все нахуй зависло. А, нет. Что, блять? Я не вижу ни одной кнопки, блять. Бля, эта игра нахуй, эта игра. Ладно, я по идее засейвился, так что я могу ливнуть. Но я, блядь, не понимаю нахуй. Здесь не написано ни одного бинда, и у меня просто пропали, блядь, все панели нахуй. Я в ахуе. Мега шок. Короче, таланты я никогда не прокачаю в этой жизни, походу. Characters C, Journal G, Inventory I, Map M. Так, блять, а таланты нахуй? Или здесь талантов нет, я не понимаю. Я, блядь, как-то один раз зашел в древо талантов, и все, блядь. И теперь я не понимаю, какая это кнопка. Может, медитация? Так, и что выбирать? А как что выбирать? 5 талантов есть. Бадикс покрасная какая-то, блядь. Цвет просто ебейший. Мажик, алхимия, тренинг. Чё, блядь? Place walked. Это пасы walked, значит. Значит, качаем. Чё тут? Виталити. Бля, ну я бы это вкачал, ну, не знаю. Или надо начинать с этих. Типа отлетления. Такое ощущение, будто я могу вообще что угодно вкачивать. Здесь нет никакой ветки. Ну вот это точно надо брать. А чё нихуя не берется? А. То есть реально надо начинать с этих. Блять, ну тогда Виталити качаем. Воу. Ага, то есть вот так можно вкачиваться. Блять, ну тут вообще нихуя не подсвечивается и не пишется, как надо качаться, какие условия для прокачки там вот этих, например. На эту я потратил 2 таланта. Непонятно, что, блять, что требует, сколько чего забирает. Маму уебал, короче. Ой, что? О. Ну, надо как-то научиться парировать, блять. Ну, ебать, вкачаю талант, по-любому не буду парировать нихуя в этой игре. Просто, как обычно, забью и, блять, буду уклоняться. Вот так, бам-бам-бам. Ну, по идее, я талантик взял, заебись. Для профессиональных ведьмаков. Но я парировать не могу. Ну, я не знаю, талант на самом деле хуйня, скорее всего, потому что парирование здесь вообще не работает. Ну, буквально. Мне кажется, здесь, типа, парирование может сработать, если ты пиздишься 1х1 с каким-то мечником. Хотя, наверное, с чудищем тоже, но, типа... Эх. Короче, я не гений таких вещей.
Zoltan. Dandelion, my informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Ну, как обычно, Лютик.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
First time. Да не, давай пока, нахуй. Сори, спасать не буду, блядь. Давай, ебаш. А чё он встал, ФК? Казнить будешь гнома? Давай гнома хуярь. Оп. Чё ты его ебешь? Что ты делаешь, чел? Ебать палач клоун какой-то. Блин, еще с этими, с плохим качеством, с низким, лица иногда просто размывает.
Dog catcher. Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
О, нет.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. Hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman. I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman.
Согласен,
Shut it,
согласен.
all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Careful, witcher!
Пиздимся, пиздимся. Давайте, мужики. У меня черный экран. Бам, нахуй.
Freak. Want to square with the others? They'll hang anyway.
А чё он стоит, впитывает?
You freak.
Чел.
Want to square with the others?
Норм впитывать вообще.
Come on up. Got room for one more deviant.
Да, именно так повешение и происходит. Я поговорить в это время с Золотаном могу или чё? Бэм. Так, не понял, я ж вроде тот бин завязал. Какой же крутой здесь кулачный бой. Как же сложно нажимать эти кнопки, блин. Алло, спаси эльфийку. Там не было хруста шеи, значит у нее шея цела. Алло, лысый себе. Джон Синз, это ты?
I'd like to report out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
Нихуя.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that?
Нихуя.
I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher.
Вообще похуй на эльфов. Ну, убили и убили. Ёбаный расист. Настоящий бы ведьмак нахуй спас бы эльфов.
Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Since Sidoris is on the seashore, are the town guards there called the Bywatch?
Notice board. Might find something interesting here.
А чё у меня... А почему у меня нет Сильвер меча? Ладно. Проебал где-то меч.
Set.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Да не, короче, продавать ничего не будем. Сначала пойдем все разберем. Это к этому крафтсмену прийти.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Here comes the Witcher.
О, гномик.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
А чё, шмотки здесь нельзя разбирать, как в Ведьмаке 3? Бля, чё так? Как продавать? А, Space. Ну хуй знает, продавать это все, не продавать. Блять, ну реально это разобрать нельзя. Можно ли разбирать предметы в Ведьмак 2? Блять, это реально можно сделать. А где, блять, что нахуй? Ремесло разобрать. А где ремесло, блять? Мужик, слышь, тихо. Я ебать рад нахуй. Да как разбирать вещи, я не понимаю. Где здесь ремесло, блядь? Здесь нет никакого ремесла. Ремесло нахуй. Хуеть там, блядь, подсказки в интернете. Чё выбирать нахуй? Шоп, Геральт. Тут только шоп есть. Не знаю, короче, скорее всего, это просто какой-то гном, блядь, который нихуя не умеет, и дальше будет нормальный чел.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Хм. У меня есть квест скрафтить меч. Если я его скрафчу, сколько мне опыта дадут?
So how can we help you, eh?
И? Пошел нахуй.
So how...
Quest completed. И чё? Ноль экспы нахуй, ноль. Думайте. Где мужик? Ебать.
Here comes the Witcher. I think he'll agree.
No,
А плотву здесь призвать можно? Обребочки.
Say something, or did you just fart?
Что это за лестница?
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
Vafael.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Nice day.
The day is awful, like every day in the Pontar Valley. I appreciate your courtesy, Witcher, but get to the point if you want something.
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercey locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
No harm in trying. Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times, I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Нихуя.
Take care of yourself.
Ну и что ты мне сделаешь? Нихуя, блядь.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you spot something?
Your mom.
Hello. Hello. Did you spot something?
Да, я заметил то, что ты долбоёб.
Did you spot something?
Пошел нахуй. Бля, здесь нельзя просто взять и упасть вниз. Не.
Want you to say.
Короче, как обычно, будет квест, где можно будет побазарить с троллем, наверное, и там что-то, не знаю. Договориться с троллем. В Ведьмаке третьем дохуя таких квестов. Хотя, по факту, троллей надо ебашить, нахуй. Алло. Бля, вы ебанулись?
Thank you, Master. Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge, for which is to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch. We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
Нихуя. Вот и тролль.
No.
No what?
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka, no passage.
Блять, охуеть. Ёбаный в рот, блять. Сука, блочит. Ты чё, умник нахуй? Это точно так, блять, реально. Просто бьешь все.
Don't hit. I'd be good.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They killed my woman.
Oh, нет.
Good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Don't know. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go, people it kill. But guts to drink.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
Give vodka, dwarf.
You drink too much. Your eyesight's shit.
Why back?
You're drunk.
Vodka good.
Brain pain.
They don't go.
You're imagining things.
А как понять, что делать? Чорап. Кто такой чорап, блядь? Блядь. Ладно, идем обратно. Чура. На самой сложной сложности трапы вообще ничего не делают. Не знаю, может игра и не такая сложная на самом деле. Честно сказать, боевка, ну, какая-то странная. А на какую кнопку бомбу выкидывать? Блять. Здесь типа нельзя гнезда чудовищ уничтожать. Нельзя. Кто ты, воин?
Take that.
Ну, в принципе, меня ёбнули за 2 удара. Поэтому пойдем лучше поговорим с челами и узнаем, что же случилось с троллем. Блять. Это что, шутка нахуй? Что здесь, блядь, нарисована дорога, а здесь ее нет? Бля. Бля, я заебался. Как здесь, блядь, ходить в этой игре ёбаной, нахуй? Тупо нельзя прыгать вообще, блядь. Кайф.
Carry on like that and I'll slap you. You're becoming a problem. And we don't like problems.
Something's troubling me. Let's hear it. What does a bloody witcher actually eat? Mushrooms? Spots? Human, of course. He sweats.
So how's it going, dearie? Everything all right at the household? Yes.
Hey there.
How are you?
Don't try anything stupid.
Welcome.
Mm.
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
А чё я еще умею?
Maybe someone will lend me an oren?
Грабил проституток. Победа.
Hey there, Witcher! Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
Thank you.
May the gods protect you.
And then she says, I love you. But we can't.
И чё мне дали? А как их учить, эту хуйню? И это надо у себя в очке хранить постоянно. Ой.
Why not? Yeah, why the bloody hell not?
Рецепт жакета какого-то дали.
You're a drunkard from the inn. I'm aiming higher.
Strong words for a girl who does the sweeping. Mutant.
Денис.
It's true what they say. Eyes like a cat's.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
Welcome.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Pretend you don't see him. Don't look him in the eyes. Never ever provoke a witcher.
Punch his lights out!
What's going on here?
Competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So? Are you fighting, brother?
Oh yeah.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin!
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Kick the plowing bastard!
Where Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel, known as Flip-Arse. Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orange. So what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Невероятная игра, кстати.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy, because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Kick the plowing bastard!
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
That was fucking poetry. Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers. Well done. Tournament's over.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
We have sinned, forgive us. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck. Then I shall give...
Блять, что за хуйня нахуй? Что происходит?
You are lucky, traveler, but not enough. It does not look as though the gods decree that you should bear up my burden. Only the gods know when the prize will fall.
hook! Watch out for the left hook!
What a bloody night. I heard that howling in the forest again.
Бля. Где ёбаный чарап нахуй?
Praise the goddess.
Not jarred off easily, eh?
Witcher Geralt, known also as the White Wolf.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Taller warned me you'd be catty.
Taller sent you?
Indeed. I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Give me the package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. Ah, I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
What's the message?
I quote him.
Godspeed. Give my best to Taller.
Oh, I will.
Morning, morning, damn it. Everything all right, Geralt? Morning, morning, damn it.
A fine mess you have here.
So how's it going,
Dwarves
dear?
stealing bread
Everything
from
all
the
right
mouths
at
of
the
honest
household?
craftsmen.
Greetings.
Sir, what?
Now,
The
Commandant will deal with
youngster
them just as
screaming
soon
in
as he
date.
does.
And
the
how do you
Reno
find
catch
it?
your vest. The sky will sooner rain anchovies.
Don't badmouth the Commandant. He's a decent man and a patriot.
I don't deny that, but he could perform his patriotic duties more.
Here comes the Witcher.
Ha!
Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a Witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
God's bless you. God's bless.
As it appears, I won't be leaving anytime soon.
Welcome to my modest shop.
Looking for monsters? You've come to the right place.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a
People!
Witcher.
I think
The
the
mutant's
stud's ready.
pursuing me!
Quiet.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
You might want to stop.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
I don't stir. I work the material.
Why two swords? Does he lose them often?
Regards. Beautiful day, isn't it? Those outsiders are a plague. When will they leave?
Not soon.
Don't know that I've the
That's
strength
for
to work
sure.
today.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're in Temeria, aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long.
Don't know that I've the strength
This
to work
is not
today.
Kermorhen.
Welcome.
How's business?
Mmm.
Oh, welcome! Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Visima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
He's worth a bundle! Don't fuck this up! Hit the freak! Hit the freak! Don't need to fear those witches' tricks. I've got a total stone.
It's true. Foltest is dead.
So I heard. Killed by non-humans.
They say.
That I don't believe. After all, Bruno wrote himself on it.
give vodka.
You're imagining.
Any smarter?
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Yeah. Calm down, you'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimball would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorv with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Червь.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan.
Kairan?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Распальцовка.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanserville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
You free?
No, working my arse off like a stagecoach.
Good to see you. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with...
Can I ask you something, Zoltan?
Sit down, Geralt, you old goat. Drinking alone is as bad as shitting in company.
Another time, maybe. You've been here a while and probably know the local customs.
I'm no researcher, but go on, ask away.
Who would need a troll's head?
Same folks who need a bear's head to hang on the wall, show how plucky they are. A peasant with a troll's head in his wall can raise many scalps.
Thanks.
Where are you off to?
Sightseeing. Round the houses of Lobendon.
Бля, на самом деле спать очень сильно хочется, поэтому офую с позором. Блять, как обычно, игра зависла нахуй.